Heard of the recent high school shooting in Washington State? Well, on October 24, 2014, in Marysville Pilchuck High School, one student shot 5 of his friends, killing 3 and wounding 2. According to the article, Washington Votes on Dueling Gun Control Measures by Kate Pickard from Times News magazine, it is said that the recent shooting has made gun control an even more prevalent social issue. Thus, 2 conflicting firearm initiatives have been proposed for voters to decide on in today's ballot. Initiative 594 expands state background checks over the transfer and sales of guns, while on the other hand, Initiative 591 ensures that state background checks are not stricter than those imposed by the federal government. So, which initiative would you choose? Upon consideration of both initiatives, I've decided that I would support Initiative 594 and would further like to support the enforcement of safety classes for guns. Gun deaths don't often occur through horrendous crimes, but usually occur through accidental or suicidal deaths. For example, gun owners often misplace guns around the house in which children and toddlers find. This leaves risks for children and toddlers to accidentally shoot themselves or shoot other people while playing with the gun. Having safety classes for guns would educate and reinforce gun owners to place guns in concealed environments in which children and toddlers aren't able to find. There are mandatory classes and tests one must take in order to obtain a motor vehicle license. However, have you considered why there isn't any for a gun license? Both are potentially dangerous activities. There are many connections between violent killings and mental illnesses. Although laws cannot regulate mental illnesses and emotions of a killer, it can provide extra security and background check to ensure that people trying to obtain a gun don't have any red flags. I would rather have extra background checks than have none at all. People who have guns as personal hobbies are willing to go through many processes or tests in order to obtain their guns. However, killers are emotionally unsound people who don't have time to go through many processes in order to commit a horrendous crime. Having safety classes and expanding background checks are for the best interest of our people. If it means preventing any untimely deaths, I am all for sacrificing my freedom, gun rights.